it's definitely been getting like a little bit more emotional as it's got closer. But I feel like the rehearsal ceremony last night like really helped me get some emotions out, but I don't know, we'll see what happens once I walk out there.
I remember asking her if she wanted to get serious, and I don't think she knew what I meant. And I had to like outwardly say it. I was like, I want to marry you, and she just looked at me blankly. I was like, would you feel the same way? And she was like, yeah, absolutely. This was months before I proposed, but I was worried. I should ask her again, but I feel like she thinks I was going to propose right there without having had the conversation before. We met in college. She was good friends with one of my good friends' girlfriend, and I'd always seen her around, and I asked my friend at the time to introduce us. I think I said, you got to introduce her to Gabby's blonde friend, Jenna. He's like, oh yeah, no doubt, dude, I got you. Maybe a week later, we had a party at my house, and I was out front, and Jenna approached me.
And I had gone up to him, and I was like, oh my God, you kind of look like the kid from Stand By Me. And he was like super flattered because he thought it was, I think like Corey Feldman. And I was like, no, the other Corey, or like reverse. And he was like, oh, so the nerdy one. I was like, yeah, because the glasses.
We just hit it off from there.
That night, I went back to the dorms with like my friend Brett, and I had said to her, I'm like, I think I'm gonna marry him one day. We kind of just like laughed it off, but that's why it's so surreal to me that this moment is happening, because from the moment I met Pat, I was like, he's just the person that I think I'll spend my life with, like just his energy, everything about him. I just like felt a very strong connection towards him.
We probably would have found ourselves here today anyways, but yeah, she made it happen.
That first moment of seeing each other, we just like wanted that moment to be very special. I think I'll feel like really at peace when I see him soon.
I've been just so excited to see her, especially after we left last night. I didn't want to leave the house because I went and stayed somewhere else, and all I can think about since then is like, what's she gonna look like, And I can close my eyes and I can see it, but I'm over the moon excited for when she finally does turn the corner.
I love our conversations. I love talking to him. He makes me laugh, but don't tell him I said that, because if he knows I think he's funny, it's gonna go to his head.
Not that I never wanted to get married, I just never once thought about it, but instantly with her, when we started dating, I just felt like we were on that track. So it would never be anybody else but Jenna.
The most natural thing in the world is marrying him. I feel like loves me for me and always has loved me for me, and I feel like I'm my most authentic self with Patrick, and he's probably the only person in my life I can say that about.
I 100% believe that we were meant to find each other. So I don't want to say that I knew instantly, but once I knew, I haven't even thought about anything else.
To see you in your tux. You're gonna look so handsome. I love you so much, more than words could ever capture, as evidenced by my answers today. In this life, the next, and all of those in between, till death do us part. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to marry you today, and I cannot wait to then disconnect, just the two of us in Italy for a week. It's going to be amazing, and I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you in the quiet above the Alpines. I'll see you soon.
the last 36 hours, you know, we haven't been together, but I never left your side. I can close my eyes and see you. I can hear our friends laugh and I can feel you next to me, and that's how it's always been with you. So I know before the night kicks off and things start to get crazy, you know, you might get a little sped up, but if you close your eyes, I'll be there with you too. Forever.